2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What is going on, guys? It's Rise Instinct here today, and it is currently 10 to 10 at night. The beta is out now for FM21. I have played a bit of the game. If we just have a look here and we look at the schedule, I've played all the friendlies. It's not the best start to the season, don't get me wrong. Would have done a transfer special, but if we take a look at the finances, currently overspending by £5 grand. We have no transfer budget at all. I have looked at the squad. This will be the squad for today's match against, I was about to say Fulham, against Hull. I have offered this guy out because need the money. I'd much rather bring in some free transfers and everything than rather keep this guy here. So look at his, like, he's been here for a while. Yeah, he's been here for a while. So we look at him. He does want to join Wylam too, but I rejected the offer because they only offered 60,000 for him when the team currently offered 205. I'll take that. At the end of the day, I need the money. But this game against Hull is going to be in the Carabao Cup. It's going to be the very first game of the season, and will probably. I don't want to show me getting absolutely destroyed like what happened here. We lost 4-0 against Inverness, who are in the Scottish Championship. So probably I'm going to show you Hull because it is the first game of the season, and then I will tell you what, I'll probably end up showing you Cardiff as well. First game of the league. So first game of the of the Carabao Cup and first game of the Championship. So I am 1 day away from this currently. First thoughts of the game. I love the layout. I don't think I'm going to be downloading a skin or anything like the layout. It just looks absolutely amazing. There is one thing I would change. Let's move into the under-23s if he wants to go there. I would 110% change, in my personal opinion, just the overview for the press conferences. Hopefully there's a press conference here so I can show you. I'm not a fan that it's right at the bottom here. Everything's up the top, around about this area. I'd prefer it if it wasn't at the bottom. It was more in the middle. So I can't, like, okay, I'm scouting these players, but I can't do anything with them. It's so annoying. Okay, so he is gonna go. So, do I get rid of him now, or do I get rid of him after? Oh, is the second... Is the third choice defensive midfielder. Okay, so he can go now, dependent on who's injured. Because I've had a couple of injuries already. We'll have a look at the current injuries. Fair play. Alright, no, this guy can go now then. Alright, I will accept that. I'll just... This is what I mean. I'd much rather... If... I've just realised you can't even see my cursor. I need to get that sorted out for the next video. But I need to get this video recorded, otherwise it's not going to go out in the morning. So, where he's like, hey, what's up? You know, I don't like the fact that it's right at the bottom. I'd much rather it be further up. But it looks nice. I like the background of it and everything. Like, it looks more clean. And obviously, this is coming out on console now. Well, again, it's coming out on Xbox and PS4, I believe. Or is it? It's definitely coming out on Xbox. So this is clearly catered to the console community there. I'm just going to say that it's a fantastic servant to the club. It's just what you do. But and look, Steam achievement, first game, first player sold. So we will go to the tactical meeting. I did delegate all the friendlies. I don't like playing friendlies. I probably should have done on this because you know it's getting back into the game. But this is new. This is all very very new. So what changes would that make? So he'd be going there. Izzy Brown would be going there, and Marriott would be taking the role from Brown there. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah, they want me to go positive. I do not change my mentality at the start of the game. They want low crosses. We'll keep an eye on the crosses. We'll keep an eye on the crosses, and then doesn't matter about that. Doesn't matter about that. And reduce support opportunities. I'm not going to a positive mentality anyway, so those two don't matter, but that one definitely. So do it. So this is the team. It's going to be Westwood in goal with Penny, Van Aken, Flint, and Iorfa. I'm going to butcher a lot of these names as the back four. We're going to have Bannon. Actually, that needs to change. Oh, why won't it let me? We'll change it here. So I'm going to go with a deep line playmaker. Seems to be the right idea. Always got to have one playmaker. Never have more than one. Well, I would. Unless you're playing like a three, well, a 1-3-1-1-4. So you'd have the Mazzala in the middle, and then you'd have the attack and playmaker up here, or as a shadow striker, and then you got the defensive playmaker at the back there, hanging back. But in the midfield, we've got Bannon, as I was talking about. We've also got Reach and Deli Basharu. I hope it's pronounced Basharu because that is an amazing name. On the wings, we've got Harris. We've got Kadeem Harris, okay? And then we've got Izzy Brown there, who, yeah, he is on loan from Chelsea currently. Very good player with good potential ability by the looks of it. Look, he can still improve, but, you know. And then up front, which that needs to change as well. Oh, he doesn't like playing that. Ah. Okay, well, we will go with a pressing forward attack at the moment then, getting more opportunities. But then we have Josh Marriott, who's on loan from Derby. Very solid player, can still improve as well. So, oh, there goes my phone. That needs to go on silent. I swear, every time I record a video, it then goes off. Okay, this is new again. So he lacks tactic familiarity. It's because they changed your position, like player roles. We're going to go into this. We're going to try our best. This I do like as well. So showing staff reaction to team news. Show Doherty onto his weaker foot. Yeah, that does sound like a good idea. It's obviously quite strong then. I love the fact we've got social roundups here. But this does look really nice. I do have to admit. So they've got Long, Burke, Jones, Greaves, Fleming, Batty, Honeyman, Doherty, Scott, Lewis Potter, who I watch whenever he does stream. Streamer calls Vlad or Vladimir, or he goes by the Twitch Greggy Boy. Yeah, I'm too excited about this game. I can't speak. But he goes by the name of Greggy Boy on Twitch. I will link it down below, so go check him out. I know that he'll be streaming at some point on Saturday, probably around about midday. I'll ask him whilst I'm editing this video. And then they've got Eves up front. But Keen Lewis Potter, we nickname him Harry Potter. based off of FM20's save that he did. So right here we've obviously got all the gestures. So intended to courage with the pump fists. You got thrash arms in aggressive manner. You got outstretched arms. That's more praise. Point fingers assertiveness. Cautiously is hands together. Okay. Then we've got hands in pockets. So it's kind of like you're timid. Hands on hips. Facing team. That's probably the cautious response. I'm going to go with pump fists. And oh, we've got assistant recommends. So if we, yeah, we'll go with that. Did it do anything? We've motivated the keeper, and that's about it. So, oh my god, where's the handover bit? Yeah, no, okay, okay, we'll go to here, and then just say we've got faith in them all to make a difference. Then we got to kick off again. It's because it's new. I'm not liking it right now. Okay, so here we go. We do have. Oh, I don't like. Oh, I might have to get a skin. I'm not too sure on how I feel about this. Uh, okay, so Harris has taken a knock, indicating that he wants to come off and wants to be tight calves. We'll ignore that for now. We'll ignore that for now. So Potter here on the ball is going to be running. There's Scott, and James Scott scores. Not a good start, only 8 minutes in, but this looks really slow. Sorry, I am having to do this all on the fly, but I'm loving the look of the graphics right now. So we haven't extended highlights yet, that's what I want. Cool. So, I'm trying to, like, where's the... Oh, that's my battery. What's that? Oh, okay. Touchline tablet, okay. I've made that too fast now, haven't I? Sorry. I'm really sorry, I just had to sneeze there. Alright, that looks like they're moving normally now, so that is nice. That is nice. And that's a good cross in. Marriott there. Marriott gets his goal. That was a very nice finish. So I think he just came back from an injury as well before the last game. So for him to get a goal, that is good. You can't. Oh, you can. It's up that corner now. Oof. Oof. I'm pressing buttons right now, just trying to figure out what to do. So you can berate them now? Oh, okay, but I'm gonna demand more because demanding more to me seems like it gets more out of it. Um, we don't need to watch that goal. We don't need to watch that goal. Uh, yeah, okay. So we need to make the substitution there because they're obviously not doing. Is not able to continue playing. Possibly could have stopped conceding a goal there. So right now it looks like they are pushing quite high. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna undo all of that. I'm going to say pass into space, and we are going to go with the low crosses. Um, I'm going to say that not extremely high. Let's play high tempo, play a bit narrow, and then distribute quickly. Like I said, I'm doing all of this on the fly. Don't normally. I normally have all of this set up, but because obviously I didn't play the friendlies, I completely forgot to set this up. So I changed of tactic now. So long with the goal kick there, it's down, and Flint has it to Bannon. See, now Windus. Sorry, I had to crack them there. They're getting a bit stiff and rugby injuries and everything. And that was a good cross in, but it didn't come anywhere. Lewis Potter, I'm gonna have to nickname him Harry Potter. Like I'm just gonna have to. Potter to Fleming, fittingly as well, and then Greaves over the top, back to Potter, who slots it into the bottom corner as well. That was a very well worked goal, which isn't good. This is only in the first half. This is in the first half an hour, so it's not looking good. And there we go. We've got Delhi there taking the shot, but it's over the post. See, we've got the match stats and everything here now. I really wish you could have that whilst they're on the highlights as well, but it is what it is. Like, you don't have to, you can't go through the click up. No, you can have them up throughout the entire time, so but it completely gets rid of all of this. I would change this FM side games. I would change that. But doing that, see, we just missed Marriott's good effort there. Unfortunately, he didn't get the goal. So I will tell them to fire up. I'm guessing is the new get creative. Reach now into Bannon, who slots it into Marriott, who manages to get the pass out to Brown. Brown can't do anything. Back into Reach, and then to Delhi, back to Brown, and it's cleared away. So that's looking promising. That is looking promising right there. I am playing a vertical tiki-taka right now. 4-1-2-3, like you saw. Well, 4-3-3, so it's said. But Windows right now running out on the left, and he keeps the ball, gets tackled, and loses it. I don't know why he just stood there. That shouldn't have happened. But we get the ball back now. It's with Flint, who switches the play out to Brown. Izzy Brown. Out to Windus, and what a pass into Marriott, and what a save by Long. That was a very, very good save. So here we go with the corner. It comes to no avail. We have Van Aken, the centre back, who's up front, who passes it straight to Potter. And now they're on the counter attack now with Eves. And that is a foul, and that is a yellow card to Flint. So we're now in extra time right now. So it's coming to the end of the half. Probably going to tell them that I'm disappointed in them. But what can you do? Reach out to Delhi, to Brown, back out to Bannon, who manages to get it in for Iofa, and that was a very nice play. Sorry, my laptop is on my legs right now. I was just making sure they were in a comfortable position. So we've got Bannon now to Iofa, and that was the highlight. So, based on the observations, like, this is all new to me. This is all new to everyone. So, what's the player statistic? I don't want to look at them. Analytical data. This is what I want to look at. Okay, so they are running more down the right. Okay. See, we've had a lot of shots. A lot of shots. So our expected goals is 1.6. Their expected goals is 0.6. So they're being a lot more clinical right now than what we are. That is what I am getting from those stats. If we look here, we've had 11 shots and only 5 on target. We really shouldn't be losing this. I'm not going to be violent, but I will be aggressive, and I will say I'm far from pleased. See, that's fired up a lot of players there. Fired up. It's even fired up the subs by the looks of it. Oh no, that's inside forward. Josh Windus. Why is he there? What? What? Oh yeah, because Harris came off, didn't he? So if we had Harris, we might actually be doing differently. But I think because we are winning it, that we will go there. However, I will say we will play through the middle, and I'll take off passing through a space. So out of possession, I want to try to force the opponent on the inside. These new lines are amazing, and I'm going to close them down a bit more and play the offside trap, and also use tighter marking. That's just because a lot of the time, use tighter marking and offside trap does work out for me. That's what it worked on FM20 anyway. Got to try what you know first and then adjust it accordingly. So, jeez, look at all these. Our short passes, there are so many. So, okay, well, he's already off. So we are coming up to. I normally make my subs around about the 63rd minute. And once the subs are on, then I'll give them a shout, tell them what to do. So we'll look at that. But currently, we have Honeyman on the ball. Well, they have Honeyman on the ball. Back to Batty. Greaves switches the play out to Potter. He should have been getting marked heavily there, but Batty, oh, I think he was offside there as well, but we intercepted it. Doherty out there, and Iorfa does get the ball, but he swings and just absolutely smacks that ball out wide, which they get it, but Westwood with a good, safe save. So, yep, we'll do that. And I've left it too late. Okay, we will pause it and we will look at. So we've got Josh Marriott's anxious. Okay, mate. It's cool. So who do we want on? We'll go Patterson and conditioning. I don't like the hearts. So we'll move Akin out and then we'll bring Borna on. But and I offers the only person who can play on the right now. I've got no transfer budget to do anything. Adam Reach is all right. Pump fists. Let's just tell them that we're expecting something and that we've got faith in them. So Windus there, but good save by Long. So now our changes will come in. Windus now with the corner. Ooh, Patterson getting his head to that. So that is a good idea, maybe. Try and play for set pieces, but that's like the second corner I've seen. Browns to Bannon. Oh wow, lost my voice there. Back out to Windus there. He's now holding it to Brown. Ooh, Long with a good save. So we are making the chances, as you can see here. We are making chances, but we're not capitalising. So I'm just going to demand more, and hopefully, we can genuinely stop this onslaught. But it doesn't look like it. So we'll try and fire them up for the last couple of minutes. Doesn't. We need 2 goals in 30 seconds. So there's Brown, can't get anything away, and Scott's away. Yeah, that's it. We'll just ignore that now. Obviously, I do need to get familiar to the tactic. It's not something that the assistant recommended. However, we really should have. We were having so many shots. We were just not clinical. They only had a couple of shots, and that was it. A lot of positives there. A lot of positives. They just were more clinical on the day. Um, so assertively, was not happy with the performance because we were not. Okay, we've got yet another screen here. I don't think they should have added this screen, but I know why they did it. It's one of those. So nothing much really to say there. But guys, I am going to pause the recording here. I'm gonna try and cut it down a bit because that was a long thing, but we will get back when we are in the next game. Right, guys. Just before we get into the next game, we have our great old competition expectations. Wage budget has been reduced. If we look here, I have, I kind of look, they've added the money there. They haven't taken out the wage budget yet, but that's what we get when we've got good finances. Um, I never actually checked what the owner is like. Is enjoying life at the club, but clearly not. If he's not willing to uh, try to get back to like, how did they get a point deduction for overspending if they finished 16th last season and 12th the season before? That makes no sense. But what can you do? And I did just sign a new coach. Well, not coach, performance analysis. That's it. That's it. That's it. Well, we are getting into the very first game of the season. Statistically, against Hull, we should have won. So I'm looking at this and I'm going to start thinking about a lot more. So, low crosses, do it. Do that. Let's just get in there. But one thing I did learn is pull them down just slightly. And we did play better when we forced the opponent on the inside and used the offside trap with tighter marking. In transition, let's distribute quickly. It's got to. Why is this now all red? Okay, that's a glitch there. That's a glitch. I'm not going to work it into the box or shoot early or do any of that. And I think just doing that. I think doing that and then upping the tempo a bit. Short passes. Yeah, I think that will do. See, look, there you go. Sorts itself out. Lacks tactic familiarity. Yes, I know. Lacks tactic familiarity with the team shape. Yes, I know. But the only way you're going to get it is if you go in. Basically, there are a couple of changes. So Westwood, Iorfa, Lees, Van Aken, Penny, Luongo, Bannon, Reach, Brown, Harris, and Marriott. Yes. And then on the bench we've got Dawson, Palmer, Kachunga, Patterson, Borna, Delhi, and Windus. And that's obviously their team. Probably going to be trying to look out for Shea Ojo. He's probably going to cause us some problems. Pump fists. Let's give him. I'm just not going to listen to the manager. It's not pumping them up for the match at all. But anyway, the game is underway. I might change it to just key highlights. Where is it? Just key highlights. So that actually, oh, so here we go. White for them. Is it what color? Yeah, we're brown. Not brown. We're grey. Brown there with a good tackle, but he unfortunately loses the ball yet again. But they are now on the run. Van Aken just leaves out for Westwood. That could have been dangerous. But a short pass there. Van Aken now running forward. But what are your guys' thoughts on the games if you've got the beta already? Oh, Penny into Bennon, and there we go, Harris. And what a strike, and what a goal. If only he didn't have to go off the last game. That would have been so much better. But what are your thoughts on the game, on the beta? Leave your comments down below. Make sure that you subscribe, comment, share the video, like it as well, because it helps it work with the YouTube algorithm and everything. And it does mean a lot when you do it because it does help me grow, especially as I'm getting back into my gaming again. And did they just okay? I thought they just completely ruled that off then, but I was like, ah, celebrate the goal. No, you haven't. So currently we're still last with minus 3 points. All we've got to do is try to avoid relegation. That's all we've got to try to do. But look at this, outside the brown. I think we've found the tactic, guys. I think we've already found it because they are playing quite well. The tiki taka is working, and little adjustments have worked out. I offer now trying to get across him, can't do it. I think I'm actually. I know they've just got a corner. I think I'm going to change it to mixed again, but it's headed out by Van Aken. Yeah, Van Aken. And that's Morrison, and now Rules is on the ball, and Van Aken cuts that out. Again, he's having an amazing game from the highlights we are watching. McDonald into Rails again, and what a good pass into Volks, but a good stop by Westwood. But as I was saying, if you do have, oh, Bennett, god damn it, Bennett scored. Okay, so now we're just gonna tell them to fire up, and there we go. But if you guys are enjoying the game, even okay, it's only been out for what now? About 2 hours? No, 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Um, do let me know, especially if you've got any like tactic ideas for me that you would like me to try. Any players that you can sign on a free transfer that want up to 3,900 a week. That's the maximum I'm allowed to offer. Not very good. That is not good. That was not good. Pull that back. The fact that he was able to get there straight away, that was not good. But leave it down in the comments, and I do read every single comment. I have had to already delete a couple of comments because I don't want to be promoting any adult sites on this channel. It's not what I'm intending to do. I really don't. But you get the spam accounts, what can you do? But right now, Penny with a great interception hoops it up, and there was Marriott, and or if only Marriott could have scored that, that would have been a very, very good counter attack. So that is halftime. It is 1-1. That's not bad. But I can pump the fists, and I can say, what can I say? Hands on hips. No, that has to get us cautiously. No, I don't want to be cautious. I want to be assertive, actually. I can't say I'm. Do I say I'm not happy? I do say I'm not happy. That works out pretty well. Nice. And they've had to make a change. That just looks cluttered. Really does look cluttered, that, don't it? But it is the beta. What can you do? What can you do? It's the beta. So we'll fire them up, hopefully. Oh, good interception by Brown there. He gets it. Ow, and potentially a foul there? Nah, probably won't. But anyway, White out to Ozil Tatu, I think that said. Volks into Chevy Ojo and Shea Ojo. And nothing comes of avail there for Cardiff. And we've got a corner banner now. Straight into Smithy's hands. Again, that was looking like a good play. It was looking like a good play. I'm liking how we're playing. Because it's all the way back there, we'll have a look at the. We don't have the match stats there. Why don't we have the match stats? It was there the other game. And Moore nearly scored. So. Do it. Do it. Tactics subs will pause. I'm trying to figure out what to get rid of there. So they're all playing okay. Nothing to note as of this point. Patterson has just came on. Why can he play up front and in the... Why has he just been placed there? Okay, well, that in itself is a bit of a glitch. But we'll bring Palmer on to go there because he is an actual defender. We will take Izzy Brown off and bring on a Chunga there. And then I I think we leave it like that for now. And then I don't care about their formation. So if I change that to match stats, there we go. So there we go. We've got the match stats thing sorted. Slowly getting it all sorted. So Lungo, oh, I'm gonna have to pronounce his name right. Luongo. Yeah, Luongo. Oh, that's brilliant. It's Harris. Harris got on the rebound. Harris gets the second goal of the game. That's his second of the season. That's two for him, I believe, on the day as well. Very, very nicely done. I do need to be quiet because I've got other people in the house, and they are trying to sleep because they all have to be up really early in the morning. Don't concede straight away. Don't concede straight away. Oh, okay. So I'm going to demand more. I am not happy with the fact that Westwood has literally just let, like, the defense has just gone complacent straight away. After the scoring, we've gone like, oh, we can rest up. No, you can't, lads. But I sent to Patterson there, and Patterson's dribbled that shot hard. And it's close. But if you look at this, we shouldn't have two goals. They should have three, so we are being outplayed. So as we're getting outmatched right now, drop back a bit cautious. I will take a draw looking at the XG, which is what a lot of this is going to be focused on. And that's going to end 2-2. Yeah, it's going to end 2-2. So it's not bad. But I am still not happy with that. That was a game they should have won. They should not have taken the last goal there. That should not have been scored. This is going to be a tough one. If you have enjoyed the video, guys, please leave a comment down below of any tactical suggestions, any free transfers that you think I can sign for about 3.9 thousand on wages a week. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I will be posting very, very frequently because I'm furloughed at the moment. I have a lot of time to be able to post videos, which is what I'm hoping to do. Leave a like and share the video as well. It does help out a lot with the YouTube algorithm, and also it just gives me more incentive to make these videos. But thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in a future episode. Peace.